Dive into the enigmatic world of unsolved mysteries where intrigue meets the inexplicable. Are you ready? The pyramids of Egypt, engineering marvels or alien artifacts. We now travel to the arid deserts of Egypt, where the pyramids stand tall, their secrets buried deep within. These ancient structures, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the world, have long been a subject of fascination and intrigue. Built more than 4,500 years ago, the pyramids were tombs for the pharaohs and their consorts. But many question how such massive structures were built with the technology of the time. Some theories propose that the Egyptians used a system of ramps and manual labor to move and place the blocks. Others suggest the use of levers or even a primitive type of crane. But there are those who believe that the pyramids are evidence of extraterrestrial intervention. They argue that the pyramids' alignment with celestial bodies, their precise measurements, and the complexity of their construction hint at knowledge and technology beyond the ancient Egyptians' capabilities. Are the pyramids simply a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance? Or do they hold evidence of a much grander, cosmic design? The pyramids of Egypt continue to puzzle and mesmerize us, urging us to delve deeper into the enigmas of our past. Leaving the hot sands of Egypt, we now find ourselves amidst the cool grasslands of Salisbury Plain, England, where the prehistoric monument of Stonehenge stands. This Neolithic wonder, comprising of massive stones arranged in a circular fashion, has been a source of fascination and speculation for centuries. Believed to be erected around 3000 to 2000 BC, the purpose and construction of Stonehenge remain shrouded in mystery. Some theories propose it was a place of healing. Others suggest it was a celestial observatory or even a sacred burial site. The construction of Stonehenge is equally baffling. How were these massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, moved and erected using the primitive tools of the time? Some propose the use of sledges and ropes, while others believe in the use of a complex system of levers and pulleys. Like the pyramids, Stonehenge has also been a subject of many outlandish theories, including the intervention of aliens or mythical creatures. Stonehenge, with its silent stones and celestial alignments, continues to be a captivating enigma, a testament to the ingenuity and determination of our ancestors. The mysteries of Stonehenge, like the pyramids and the Bermuda Triangle, challenge our understanding and ignite our curiosity, pushing us to explore the unknown. The ghost lights of Marfa. From the ancient stones of Stonehenge, we journey across the Atlantic to the desolate plains of West Texas, where an entirely different kind of mystery awaits us. In the small desert town of Marfa, a peculiar phenomenon has been observed for over a century: the Marfa lights. These inexplicable lights, also known as ghost lights, appear at night, dancing, merging, twirling, and sometimes even disappearing, only to reappear again. They are most often spotted near US Route 67 on Mitchell Flat east of Marfa, and have been described as white, blue, yellow, or red. Many theories have been proposed to explain these mysterious lights. Some attribute them to atmospheric reflections of vehicle headlights or campfires, while others suggest they are the result of static electricity or piezoelectricity, caused by the movement of rocks in the area. However, none of these explanations account for the sightings of the lights before the advent of automobiles or the consistent patterns in their behavior. More outlandish theories propose extraterrestrial activity or ghostly apparitions. Despite numerous investigations, the Marfa lights remain an unsolved mystery, a mesmerizing enigma that continues to draw curious spectators from around the world. Just like Stonehenge and the pyramids, the Marfa lights challenge our understanding of the world, reminding us that despite our advancements, there are still mysteries that elude our grasp. We shift our focus to the icy shores of Nova Scotia, Canada, where a small island has been the site of one of the world's most enduring treasure hunts, the Oak Island Money Pit. The story of the Money Pit dates back to the late 18th century when a teenager discovered a circular depression in the ground, triggering a treasure hunt that has spanned over 200 years and claimed 6 lives. The pit, which is said to be around 200 feet deep, is filled with a series of wooden platforms, each separated by a layer of soil. Many have tried to excavate it, but the pit seems to be booby-trapped, and floods with seawater whenever someone tries to dig deeper, adding to its enigmatic nature. Various theories have been proposed regarding what the pit might contain. Some believe it holds the lost treasure of the Knights Templar. Others speculate it could be the final resting place of Shakespeare's original manuscripts, while some even suggest it could hold the Holy Grail. Despite numerous attempts and millions of dollars spent, the true nature of the Oak Island money pit remains a tantalizing mystery, a tantalizing enigma that continues to draw treasure hunters from around the world in hopes of finally unlocking its secrets. We now delve into the cryptic world of codes and ciphers. Our next unsolved mystery takes us to the United States, specifically to Bedford County, Virginia, with the puzzling Beal ciphers. In the early 19th century, a man named Thomas Beal supposedly buried 2 wagons full of treasure in a secret location, leaving behind 3 ciphers that would reveal the exact location, content, and rightful owners of the treasure. The ciphers, written in a seemingly random series of numbers, have tantalized treasure hunters and cryptographers for over a century. Only one of the 3 ciphers has been cracked, revealing the supposed contents of the treasure, but the remaining 2, detailing the exact location and the names of the treasure's owners, remain unsolved. Many have tried and failed to crack the codes, and some even question the authenticity of the ciphers themselves, suggesting it's all an elaborate hoax. Still, the allure of hidden treasure keeps the Beal ciphers alive in the minds of the curious, adding another layer to the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. The enigma of the Taos. From coded messages to an auditory enigma, we travel to the small town of Taos, New Mexico, which is home to one of the most baffling mysteries, the Taos hum. In the quiet desert landscape, a persistent and low-frequency hum has been reported by locals and visitors alike. This peculiar sound, described as a kind of droning, rumbling, or buzzing, is not audible to everyone, and has left scientists scratching their heads for decades. Despite numerous investigations, the source of the Taos hum remains unknown. Hypotheses range from unusual acoustics to secretive government projects, and even to extraterrestrial activity. Some people believe it to be a form of tinnitus, but why it would be so localized remains a mystery. Whether it's a real physical phenomenon or a psychological one, the Taos hum continues to baffle experts and intrigue mystery enthusiasts around the globe. The enigma of the Taos hum serves as a reminder that there are still unexplained phenomena in our world, just waiting to be solved. The riddle of the dancing plague. Leaving behind the haunting hum of Taos, we journey back in history to the heart of Europe for our next perplexing conundrum, the dancing plague of 1518. In the city of Strasbourg, France, a bizarre phenomenon took place where hundreds of people took to the streets, dancing fervently for days without rest. This strange event wasn't a coordinated festival or a mass hysteria induced by hallucinogens, but an unexplained occurrence that led to several deaths due to exhaustion and heart attacks. Historians and scientists have proposed numerous theories, including stress-induced mass hysteria and ergot poisoning, which is caused by a fungus that grows on rye and wheat and can lead to convulsions and hallucinations. However, none of these theories fully explain why the dancing plague started and why it abruptly stopped. The riddle of the dancing plague is another reminder of the peculiar and unexplained events that have happened in our world, which continue to intrigue us to this day. From the dancing streets of Strasbourg, we traverse across the world to the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Here we find ourselves in the midst of one of the most infamous mysteries of all time, the Bermuda Triangle. This vast expanse of ocean, stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has been the stage for countless inexplicable disappearances of ships and aircraft. The area is notorious for its alleged high incidence of vanished vessels and aircraft, sparking theories that range from magnetic anomalies, underwater gas explosions, to even alien abductions. Despite numerous investigations, the Bermuda Triangle keeps its secrets closely guarded, leaving us with only conjectures and hypotheses. The enigma of the Bermuda Triangle serves as a chilling reminder of the unknown that still exists in our world, challenging our understanding and igniting our curiosity. Leaving the azure waters of the Bermuda Triangle, we now delve into the cryptic world of ancient scripts and illustrations. Our next unsolved mystery brings us to the early 15th century, introducing us to the perplexing Voynich manuscript. This medieval document, named after Wilfrid Voynich, who acquired it in 1912, is a codex written in an unrecognizable language, embellished with peculiar illustrations and diagrams. Its 240 vellum pages are filled with botanical, astronomical, and biological drawings that seem to be from a world beyond our comprehension. The script, with its unique set of symbols, has baffled cryptographers and linguists for over a century. Despite numerous attempts and advanced cryptanalysis, the Voynich manuscript remains undeciphered. Is it a lost natural language or an elaborate hoax? Or perhaps, as some suggest, could it be the work of extraterrestrial beings? The Voynich manuscript continues to be an enigma, a testament to the endless mysteries that our past beholds. From the cryptic pages of the Voynich manuscript, we now transport you to the arid plains of southern Peru, the site of another world-encompassing mystery, the Nasca lines. Spanning over 450 square kilometers, these enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert sands have puzzled archaeologists and historians for decades. Comprising of over 800 straight lines, 300 geometric figures, and 70 animal and plant designs, these lines are only fully visible from the air, raising the question, how and why did an ancient civilization create them without the ability to fly? Theories abound, with some suggesting that these lines served as an astronomical calendar, while others believe they were used for religious rituals or water sourcing. The most fascinating, albeit controversial theory, suggests that these lines were created as landing strips or signals for extraterrestrial beings. Despite extensive research, the purpose of the Nasca lines remains a mystery, a silent testament to the ingenuity or imagination of our ancestors, or perhaps a signpost for visitors from other worlds. The Nasca lines continue to draw lines of intrigue on the canvas of our world's greatest unsolved mysteries. From the arid plains of Peru, we now take a leap into the vast expanse of the cosmos. In the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, one event stands out: the detection of the WOW signal. On August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry R. Amon, working on the SETI project at the Big Ear Radio Telescope of Ohio State University, discovered a strong narrowband radio signal. This signal, coming from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius, bore the potential hallmarks of extraterrestrial origin. Lasting for a full 72 seconds, the signal was 30 times stronger than the cosmic background noise. Its frequency, very close to the hydrogen line, is internationally protected from human interference, making it an ideal candidate for interstellar communication. Overwhelmed by the data, Ehman famously circled the alphanumeric sequence representing the signal's intensity and wrote "WOW" beside it, hence the name, the WOW signal. Despite numerous attempts to detect it again, the signal remains a one-off event, its origin still unknown. Could it be a cosmic hiccup, a secret message from a distant civilization, or a simple terrestrial interference? The WOW signal continues to echo in the silence of the cosmos, adding another layer to the enigma of our universe's greatest mysteries. From the depths of outer space, we return to Earth, landing in the heart of Italy, where a single piece of linen has sparked centuries of debate and intrigue. This is the Shroud of Turin, a 14-foot-long cloth that bears the faint image of a man with wounds consistent with crucifixion. Some believe it to be the final resting wrap of Jesus Christ, while others argue it's a clever medieval forgery. The shroud first appeared in historical records in 1353, in the possession of a French knight. But its origins, much like the image it bears, remain murky. Over the years, the shroud has been subjected to numerous scientific examinations. Radiocarbon dating in 1988 suggested it was created between 1260 and 1390, supporting the theory of a medieval origin. However, later studies pointed out potential errors in this test, reigniting the debate. The image on the shroud is negative, meaning it only becomes clear when viewed as a photographic negative. This has led some to suggest a supernatural origin, while others propose it could be the result of a medieval photographic technique. Whether a divine artifact or an ingenious hoax, the Shroud of Turin continues to captivate, its secrets woven tightly into the fabric of history's greatest mysteries. From the sacred relics of the church, we now voyage onto the open sea to delve into a maritime mystery that has baffled the world for over a century. The Mary Celeste, an American merchant brigantine, was found adrift and deserted in the Atlantic Ocean on December 4, 1872. Her crew had vanished, leaving behind a ship that was fully seaworthy and still under sail, heading towards the Strait of Gibraltar. The ship's cargo was intact and the crew's belongings were undisturbed. Even the ship's logbook was left behind, with the last entry made 11 days prior to the discovery of the abandoned ship. Various theories have been proposed to explain the crew's disappearance, ranging from piracy and mutiny to seaquakes and waterspouts. Some even suggest a paranormal explanation, citing the area's reputation as part of the infamous Bermuda Triangle. Despite extensive investigations, no definitive conclusion has ever been reached about the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew. Their disappearance remains one of the most enduring and chilling maritime mysteries. Like the Shroud of Turin, the tale of the Mary Celeste continues to provoke intrigue and speculation, its secrets lost in the vast expanse of the ocean, adding another layer to the world's greatest enigmas. Our world is filled with a myriad of mysteries. Let's keep exploring this vast array of mysteries together. Subscribe to join the journey. Thank you for watching Top Things.